Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Cassie Lisa. I'm Cassie Lisa, and welcome to yet another YouTube video. If you're back, thank you for coming back. Make sure that you like, comment, share the video. Do all those YouTuber things that people tell you to do. But if you are new here, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do all that jazz as well. So today we are going to be talking about the type of people that we need to start distancing ourselves from. I think it's really important to keep the right people around you. My dad loves to post on Facebook. One time he posted, if 4 of your friends are fools, then you're the 5th fool, right? I kind of live by that as well, and I try to distance myself from people who are either energy sucking or draining. Those are the same thing, but there are just certain personalities and traits in people that are almost guaranteed to bring you down as well. So I really wanted to just touch upon the type of people that you need to start distancing yourself from. Let's get into the video. Also, this is a complete aside, but is my skin not looking great today? Like, of course, I still have my hyperpigmentation, but is it not looking nice and juicy today? I'll let you guys know the skincare routine that I'm using now because it's really good, but that's another video. Number 1, you need to start distancing yourself from the person who cannot take accountability or apologize. If someone does something to you and you express that what was done hurt your feelings, I really believe that, of course, the person can explain themselves, but a sorry needs to be present. I can't stand when you get the courage even, because sometimes it's really hard to tell people when they've done something wrong. To tell somebody, oh, this thing hurt my feelings, and they go, oh, well, I didn't do this, I didn't know that, and I do this and that and that. The first sentence should just be, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can say that you didn't mean to, because I think a lot of people don't mean to hurt people, but it should never be I'm sorry if that hurt your feelings, because you know it hurt my feelings. It did. I just told you it did. So there's no I'm sorry if. I'm sorry that it hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to. I will do better. That's how every apology should be. Even if you don't mean it, honestly, even if you don't mean it. But you'll know that they don't mean it if they do it again. So I just think as people, we need to just start taking accountability properly and not stop making excuses for our behaviors, because we're not perfect people, and that's fine. But how you move forward after a situation is really how you are as a person. Number 2, we have to start distancing ourselves from the people who do not know how to act in certain situations. You can love somebody's personality, but if you take them into a setting and they do not know how to act in a different setting, you need to start distancing yourself from that person or stop taking them to certain places. There are people who show out when they are around certain people, when they are in certain spaces. For example, if you were to go to a really professional networking event and you took somebody as your +1 and they decide that this is their opportunity to take advantage of the open bar and get absolutely sloshed and overly drunk. Now you are the babysitter to this friend during a networking event. If it was a party or something, a house party, sure, whatever. Get crunk, get drunk, etc. But there are certain places where you want a different demeanor. It's really dangerous sometimes to have friends who don't know how to act in different situations, or who can't recognize danger in a situation as well. Especially if you can't even confront them about it, because they'll just be like, well, that's just how I am. You know that's how you are, and you know you can just be different. You know that you can just fix your behavior and change your behavior for an hour or less, you know? Another type of person that we want to start distancing ourselves from is the person who cannot have fun without going out. A real friend will be okay with you going to their house or them coming to your house, or you guys going to a park, walking around, doing nothing. When I say go out, I mean go out and spend money, by the way. But if you have a person who only wants to hang out with you if you guys are going out, spending money, blowing a bag, then that's probably not a real friend. If you and your friend enjoy that, and that friend maybe just enjoys that more, that's fine. But if you suggest, hey, how about today we just chill at my house, I have some snacks, we can order maybe like a little pizza, and just a little low income hangout, because going out is really expensive these days. I have a friend, and sometimes we just drink inside. We drink in because it's way cheaper to buy your own alcohol and order your own like little fast food than to go out and spend $20 on each drink. Especially in a big city, drinks are so expensive. Drinks are expensive, food is expensive. It's also stressing when you have people who can't take a weekend off of the party life. I love to go out. I love to get dressed. I love to dance and party, whatever. It's not good for your health either to go out every single weekend. But obviously do what you want, have fun. I'm just saying, do not be friends with someone where you feel like you have to go out with them. Like they will stop being your friend, or they're gonna think that you're uncool, or that you're not chill if you don't go out with them. Because what is that? What is stopping a friendship because the person won't go outside every single time that you want to hang out with them? There needs to be a balance of just enjoying each other's time and understanding that maybe someone doesn't have enough money to blow every single weekend, you know? Another type of person that you need to distance yourself from is a person who judges people all the time. For example, let's say you guys are out downtown, whatever. Oh my God. Let's say you guys are out on the town, but every time they see someone a little bit weird, or every time they notice something about someone, they have to tell you. Obviously, we all do this sometimes, like, oh my God, look at this guy. But if it's every single little tiny thing that they see, every oddity of person, that person is very judgmental, and I promise you that they're judging you as well. I promise you they're judging you as well. Maybe not to your face, but in their head, in their mind, to other people, they're judging you as well. Because sometimes comments are just unnecessary. Even sometimes I see something a little weird, I'm like, interesting outfit. And I move on. It's not something I linger on for over 2 seconds. I'll never see someone and be like, oh my gosh, how could they wear that? Like, oh my gosh, oh my God, I was so ugly. Like, oh my God. Like, it's just such negative energy. Who wants that around them? And it'll rub off on you, and you'll find yourself being more judgmental too, which is not a good trait to have. Another type of person that you need to start distancing yourself from is people who do not value your time. So when you put time and effort into somebody and you can clearly see that they do not appreciate it, they do not recognize it, and they are very willing to waste your time and non-apologetic, let's say they're running late every single time and they don't see a problem with that, or if they're running late and they don't even warn you about it. I run late all the time too, but I feel bad about it. I'm always trying to be on time. If I know I'm running late, I will message the person way before, and just be like, oh my gosh, I might be 10, 15 minutes late. But if it's so disrespectful to already be somewhere and the person's running late and they decided it wasn't important to message you at all. Because one thing, if you're running late, the other person can take more time and, you know, be late as well, so that you guys can be on time together. But there are just people who do not see the value in other people's time and think that the whole world runs on their clock, you know? So it's really important to distance yourself from those people, because time is money. You could be putting time towards so many things, and putting your time towards somebody who is literally going to waste it. What's the next person that you want to distance yourself from? And I feel like this is so prevalent right now in female friendships. I might make a whole video about it, but stay away from friends who are focused on your aesthetic and your aesthetic as a group. Because this is such a phenomenon now where people want pretty friends. I am in a Facebook group where girls in the GTA can reach out for friends. Like, they'll be like, here are all my interests, 22 years old, I love Pokemon, etc, etc, looking for friends, I'm in Brampton area, whatever, right? But the posts with the most interactions are like the most conventionally attractive or baddie type girls. And it's very interesting to me that we're picking friendships because we want nice photos, because we want XYZ, and not because of the actual person inside. I have friends who do not dress like me, they do not do their makeup like me, and I have others that are more similar to me, but we can hang out together, we can take pictures together, because it's not about that. We're both cute and lovable and amazing people, and so we're hanging out because we like each other and because we enjoy each other's presence, right? That should be it. Okay, finally, I would love for us to distance ourselves from people who are not reciprocal. So this means every single time you guys hang out, you're texting them. You buy them drinks. You do this, you do that. And they do not reciprocate anything. Anything at all. Just people who do not give you what you give them. If you are pouring into someone, they should be pouring back into you. They should be appreciating you. And if you do not see that appreciation, then it's time to get some distance and see if they are going to do what you do. And if they don't do what you do, then there's your sign. Okay, that is the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, stay tuned for more sit down talking videos, fashion videos, film commentary. I say film commentary and I haven't made a film commentary video because they kind of take time and effort, and I hate time and effort. I'm kidding, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I don't even know what film I want to do first, but I'm thinking of doing the top 50 IMDb movies and going down the list, because I haven't watched a lot of the most popular movies, and I'm a film student, so that's not good, because whenever I talk to other film people, they're like, what? You never watched Shawshank Redemption? I'm like, no. Never watched The Green Mile? No. I did watch Pulp Fiction. Give me that at least. And I've watched Silence of the Lambs. That's a really good movie. It's one of my favorite movies. Come on. Give me something. Give me something. Like I said, subscribe, comment, like, share the video, all that jazz. I hope I see you again in the next video. Bye. Love you.